It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Again, we've got a beer from the Lidl Craft Beer Festival. This is by Loch Lomond Brewery, and it's a can of their white IPA. And this one's coming in at 5% ABV in a 440ml can. I've not had a white IPA in a long time. I'm really keen on these Lidl Craft Beer Festivals because I've had some really good beer for a really good price. So without further ado, let's get this out into a glass. See what we get. Whoa, look at that. 2 to 3 finger white head. Nice hazy straw coloured beer. Good levels of carbonation. I was just thinking for a second then, is it hazy or is it straw coloured? It's definitely hazy. Is it straw coloured or is it got a bit of an orange hue to it? That's a massive... Get out of it, there's a massive fly in the room. On the window now. Never mind, let's get on with the beer review. The fly should go away in a moment. Aroma. Oh! Wow. That is full on kind of tropical notes in that. It kind of reminds me of 2018 and the whole kind of Brut IPA thing. It smells great. Nice look to it. Just light and crisp. It smells really juicy, refreshing. Like... It's gone. It's gone, thank goodness. Made his way out the back door, the silly little fly. It's got like a tutti fruity aroma to it. Pineapple. That's what I was looking for. Pineapple. Pineapple, grapefruit. A bit piney. Should we dive in? Cheers, everybody. That's really good. That is a really good beer. Really crisp, really refreshing. It's got that kind of little bit of kind of Brut IPA feel to it. It's quite dry. It's quite a dry IPA. I'm going to just come out and say it. It's only a touch like a Brut IPA. It's more, there's a lot more flavour. There's a lot more kind of pineapple, grapefruit, orange peel, fleshy blood orange, pine needle. There's a nice bit of bitterness on the back end. There's a nice amount of sweetness to begin with. And then there's that kind of little bit of dryness. A little bit of kind of spicy pepperiness going on. But Lidl seem to be working with the same few brewers for their kind of craft beer festivals, and that is Stewart Brewing, Loch Lomond, and a company called 71 Brewery or 71 Brewing. Now this 71 Brewing, back in May when they did their last, because this is the August craft beer kind of festival. When they did it back in May, they did a New England IPA, did 71 Brewing. And it was really, really good. Really, really good. For the money, I think it was about £1.25 for a can. It was just staggering how they got that amount of flavour, crammed that amount of flavour into a New England IPA for that money. And I think I said back at the time that, I mean, it was kind of competing with big kind of named brewers who brew New England IPAs, and Lidl were doing it for £1.25 a can. It was unreal. But this is really tasty. Really, really tasty brew. I like how crisp it is, how refreshing, how drinkable. The flavours of it's almost like a little bit of lime mixed with pineapple. Lime and pineapple and lemon and grapefruit. Them kind of like sharper end flavours to a beer. More kind of citrusy flavours coming through. And the crisp, really crisp kind of dryness to it with that slight pepperiness really makes this beer. Okay. Summit and Amarillo. Orange and coriander are in the aroma. So Summit and Amarillo are the hops. Fruit, salad and a little spice. That's what it's kind of giving off in flavour. A dry and refreshing finish. It's fantastic. It really is. Loch Lomond Brewery, Great White IPA. Really worth picking up. It is for me, it's Thursday the 6th of August. I picked these up on day one. I wish you all the very best of luck in getting to your Lidl stores and picking up some of these craft beers. They will sell very quickly. They are very good. A lot of people look for them. They're about £1.69 a can. Maybe this one's a little bit cheaper because it's in a 440 milliliter can. But I think they were all around the £1.69 range. So, rating for this beer then. Loch Lomond Brewery, Great White IPA. It looks fantastic. Great lacing on the glass. It's got a fantastic aroma. It's more kind of, the spiciness is more pronounced on the aroma. It's got an amazing look to it, a lovely hazy look, and a fabulous taste. For me, I've paid more money in different supermarkets. I've bought the £3 cans, some of the £3 cans in Tesco, and some of them have been completely undrinkable. They've been awful. But, I mean, Lidl, I mentioned it in a previous beer review. Certainly when it comes to their craft beer festival, they absolutely tear it up. They're ahead, they're leaps and bounds above anybody else when it comes to price and flavour. And they must have one hell of a beer buyer who works for them. He must be like a really, really, really experienced guy when it comes to buying and when it comes to flavour and taste. I like that enough to give it, for the money, I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Absolutely fantastic beer for the price. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.